Welcome back to the channel, friends. I'm Lemon, and this is Evan. Today we're going to be exploring Plovdiv, Bulgaria.
Yeah, Plovdiv is actually Europe's oldest continuously inhabited city, dating back 6,000 to 8,000 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so today we're going to take y'all with us as we explore, but first, we're hungry, so we need to get some breakfast.
Yeah, let's go find some makitsa.
Let's go.
So we're trying makitsa again. We had some back in Sofia, but today I went with a little savory. So we got chilies, quark, I think it said on there. It's like a creamy cheese that's like spreadable, and then spices. That's a little fried dough.
Is it better than the last one?
Yeah, really good, but it's kind of more like a vegetable cream cheese kind of spread to it. Like you get it on like a bagel at home.
Just went with the traditional with powdered sugar. A little crispier than the last one we had. Still really good. I'm gonna get a second one because they're so tasty.
Maybe get one with the jam on it next.
Yeah. One of the many things that makes Plovdiv so interesting is that it was built on top of ancient ruins. Right now, we're literally walking in the town square right on top of Roman ruins. Let's go check out some ancient ruins.
You can do it! So now we're standing in the ancient Roman stadium, which is under the streets of Plovdiv.
Yeah, this is like the beginning part, and then where we were earlier, where we were walking, the rest of it is still like underneath the ground. And then when we went into H&M, which was so funny, there's actually ruins underneath there you can go in as well. But we came here because you can buy a like discounted ticket that gets you into a bunch of different sites here in Plovdiv, and it includes a 3D movie.
Yeah, really cool.
It was so hokey but so cool, where you obviously put the 3D glasses on and then it takes you like through what the stadium used to look like, and it was really interesting because they used to host
sporting events and everything.
Yeah, almost like the Olympics, but they had javelin throwing, archery,
discus,
chariot races. It was so cool, and just to know that everywhere you're walking you're on top of Roman ruins is wild. And they didn't discover these until what, the 1960s?
Yeah, I think so.
The ruins? I don't know, don't quote us on that.
Yeah, we'll have to look.
Yeah, interesting nonetheless. So we're gonna keep moving and see what else we can find. Now we are walking through the old town of Plovdiv, and we're headed to an area where they have all these like preserved homes from the 1800s.
It's a Bulgarian National Revival architecture.
Ah, very cool. We're gonna go check it out. Our ticket includes some of the houses, so we're gonna go see what it's all about. We got a little sidetracked.
Well, it doesn't open until 1, so.
Yeah, so the houses they're all on lunch break, so we came here to have a beer. I'd like to say a big thank you to our friend and supporter Tina Ellis for sending us these beers. Cheers, friend. Thank you. If y'all would like to buy us a beer or coffee and keep us caffeinated while we're on the road, you can go to the link down in the description below. We also send out a monthly newsletter with exclusive content and travel updates just for our supporters.
Got Evan over here answering DMs on Instagram.
Yes. Anytime if anybody has questions about travel, places we've been, or needs advice or help planning their trip, we are always available to help. So follow us over on Instagram at Evan and Lemon and send us a DM anytime. It's a little windy, so bear with us on the audio, but we wanted to come up here and show you guys this incredible view of the whole city.
top of one of the hills in Old Town here. Plovdiv is actually a land of 7 hills. So the city was built. 3 hills formed the Old Town at one point with a fortified wall around it. But now there's only 6 hills because I guess the Bulgarians quarried one of the hills to use all the rock for pavement when they were doing construction.
So yeah, if you come here looking for 7 hills, you're only gonna find 6.
Yeah, our tour guide yesterday said that there's 6 standing hills and 1 laying down. So you're actually walking over it when you're walking on the streets for the pavement. So yeah.
The more you know.
Made it to the Kapana neighborhood. It's called Kapana because it's the trap. It's like a labyrinth. Because back in the 1600s, it was pretty narrow streets, and then it was hard to find your way around.
Yeah, this area is kind of like the arts district. There's lots of cafes and different restaurants. We actually ate here yesterday, and it was really good. So we've come back to try and find something to eat and check out the street art.
Yeah, maybe find some coffee at a coffee shop. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm so excited. We'll show you guys here in a little bit. This might be the best Aperol Spritz I think I've ever had in my entire life. Look at the color. It's loaded with Aperol. It's so delicious. This restaurant's called Multiculti? Like multicultural? So their menu consists of different dishes and cocktails from around the world. So Lemon got like a Bulgarian burger, and I got some tapas. I did an Italian style tapas and a Spanish tapas. We know it's not, at least mine's not traditional Bulgarian food, but this like area of Kapana is really quirky and known for all different types of cuisine, so we thought we'd indulge a little.
The only Bulgarian thing I saw on there was this Tatar meatball burger. That looks pretty good. Looked it up online, just says it's big meatballs from Bulgaria. So looks like it's got like a Ivar pepper sauce on there too. Really juicy.
Yeah, it looks good.
Good. Almost like a meatball sandwich. Meatball soup. So after the restaurant, Multiculti, got a little hot again, so went back to the apartment to cool down. Now it's the next morning. We came to this cool spot. The Roman Amphitheater, built in the end of the 1st century AD, and then it was discovered.
So this place was discovered in the 1960s, and what you see behind me used to be covered in ground. So there was like a big hill here with a bunch of different houses, and one day one of the homeowners was digging in his backyard and he came across some kind of artifact, and that is basically how they discovered this amphitheater, which I found really, really interesting. So the amphitheater is still in use today. As you can see right down here, they're either tearing down from a concert last night or setting up for a concert tonight. And we got into the amphitheater using the ticket pass that we bought.
So each ticket is $19 each. That includes a 3D movie if you're lucky enough to see it. Comes down to about $10 each person. It's good for 48 hours.
And you get to see 5
attractions, 5 houses. So it looks like the stairs are pretty steep, so wouldn't be good if you're drinking at the concerts here.
So we've come back to the beer house we were at yesterday because we wanted to try this traditional Bulgarian dish called patatnik, which is shredded potatoes, onion, spices, and then sometimes they add cheese and eggs, which I think this one has cheese and eggs. So we're gonna give it a try. Looks so tasty. Oh my God. I don't even know how to get this, just I guess like that. Ooh.
Fail.
Oh my God. Okay. This is so good. It tastes, no one else is gonna understand this but my family, but my grandmother used to make a dish called funeral potatoes and it tastes just like that. It's nice and hot, really savory. The cheese is melty. You can definitely taste the onions. Really, really good. This would be like really good hangover food.
So the patatnik was very good, pretty heavy, so I got the nice light spice from Frick's. I'm Kapana, a little local brewery, but you really get the mint and some of the sourness from the cheese. The main part is we're gonna try this pepper here. Let's see if this one's hot. It's gonna be a instant burn. Something funny over there. Whew. Yep, that one's a hot one.
Okay, so we made our way back to the Kapana district and we stopped at a very special cafe. It's the Friends Cafe.
Central Park.
Central Park. I'm a huge Friends fan. Are you?
Get to watch it all the time.
I've been a fan for like, I don't know, since I was really short. Anyways, we thought we'd stop here and get some coffee, get some work done, and show you guys around.
Even on the front patio, it's got like a New York feel to it.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll show you guys around and we're gonna get some work done. We've nothing planned after tomorrow. Nothing but.
Nothing fun.
Let's get some coffee.
After our coffee at Central Park, we had to come across the way to this really unique bar and get cocktails. I got an espresso martini, Lemon got some kind of mezcal tequila drink. We'd like to say a big thank you to our friends Joe and Kat. Thank you guys for buying us these cocktails. It's a perfect end to a perfect day and our time here in Plovdiv. We've had so much fun, but tomorrow we are moving on to country number 12. So we'll see y'all there. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers! This video might be turning into more of a food and drink vlog. But Kapana, like this area of Plovdiv, has so many cool restaurants, bars, like tap rooms. I can see why people love this area.
Stopped here at Cooks, Mugs and Dogs here in Kapana, district of Plovdiv. Had a order of pizza, double dry hop, triple IPA from Southern Death Brewing. And then I got the Luto, jalapenos, 2 sausages, fried onions, nacho cheese. Oh yeah, good like food truck style hot dog. Slip into the DMs.
I think it's slide into the DMs, you dummy. Why are you filming me right now? It's for the bloopers. Is it
Sure.
bloopers or bloopers? Like bloopers?